I had to actually stop, dude, because I wanted to show you something. We've been getting a lot of these clouds lately, and quite frankly, they're very rare. They're akin to the lenticulars, and I find them to be extremely expressive. And you'll understand that when I send you some photographs. That to me, it's just, I've always, taken photographs of the sunsets and contrasts and landscapes, skyscapes. And, oh man, wow. Do you see the detail? One of them, to me, they look like doves, but look at that, dude. Without kidding, that is freaking amazing. I don't know if you could. I'll have to look at it when, because my eyes are pointing towards the sun. I'm shading it out a little bit, but expressive to a point of like unbelievable. Like, well, I'll share some of the photographs. And from what I understand, what I've come to understand, is that that's not just like pareidolia, or genetic, is that the way it's pronounced, pareidolia? Human brains wiring, hardwired in pretty much all mammals to recognize like faces or things, structures. This is not Sigmund Freud, and it's not an inkblot Rorschach. Because when I show some of the stuff to other people, they get this. I don't have to say anything. I know better. Now, these images sometimes don't last for very long, and sometimes I just put the camera down and I get, hey, dummy, put the camera down and pay attention. And often I do. Just that. And they're making some incredible shapes. Almost like, you can almost see like a barrels, you can see like the arch, like waves. That's why the lenticular clouds, in some instances, have scared people. A couple ways. Those giant wave pattern ones that were caught, filmed in, I forget what city, somewhere in the Midwest. They look like ocean waves, and they were very bizarre. And then the other ones that I've caught before that look like rising angels, or like something akin to that. Arizona skies, man. The contrast with like before monsoon with the dew point and everything, and you get the darker shading at a certain time. It's absolutely spectacular. Probably some of my hardest times with the most stress, when I was really, really full of those damn lesions, dude. And like you said, you don't want to, you're stoic, like talk about all that stuff. I totally get that. I respect that. And I always told people that I don't want to talk about it either, and I'd rather not. I'd rather spare them the detail. It's another reason why I don't let anybody see me. I don't want anybody to see me like this, especially when I realized that people that I've known, that I hadn't seen in a long time, didn't even recognize me. That was a pretty rough one. But in those times, it seems like I don't know, my senses grew, expanded, and my eyes would tune to things that they were supposed to. Maybe some sort of minutia of relief that was just enough to get me through what I may have been going through. Anyhow, okay. But so yeah, I'll show you some of the photographs I've taken of these clouds at sunset and just midday even. And then I just stopped that other broadcast on Signal to because I noticed this. But Yeah, this is 4K, by the way, on the iPhone 10s. I love this. I've had to turn it down a little bit because it gets a little latent with the night vision and stuff. But I'm gonna get one of those. What do you call the Steadicam, like a hand Steadicam gimbal for it, and start shooting some really cool stuff. Because I wanted to start doing some documentary things. Anyhow, man, let me get back to that. I'm gonna get back to Signal.